Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a layout in my memory planner. I'm using the 18-month, I believe it's the Happy Year Classic Size Happy Planner. And the quick answer here is no, I do not use a big size planner. And it's just, they didn't have the big size in the planner that I was looking for at the time. And I really did like the layout of this planner and the cute little seasonal decals. And it just, I don't know, it just to me, it was perfect for my memory planning needs. So I just want to start out by quickly stating that, because I know a lot of you use the big size. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use some of this washi up here real quick. And I normally line the washi up on the bottom of the page. And after looking at it, it just, I don't know, it looked funny to me. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I'm just going to use it underneath these cute little magenta lines. And it looks like it fits better. So see, changing things up, trying new things already. Just even with the washi. And now these washi's do come from different packs. So the top one, of course, is from the Homebody, and it is perfect for, the stay at homes because hey, let's stay at home. And I'm loving the Be Happy and the Stay Positive and the Relax from the Wellness Edition. And of course, the pink dots are, you can't go wrong with pink dots. And that is from the Glam Girl collection. So I'm just kind of mixing it all up here with this memory layout. And as you can see, I use the HP Sprocket photo printer to print my photos out because I love just the ease of using this. And come on, it prints out your photo from your phone on sticky paper. So, like, this was a game changer for my memory planning. Like, once I started using this, it's it's so easy to create a layout now. I can't even explain how many hours I spent trying to resize, recolor, and just who God knows what with my photos when I was using the laptop. So yeah, if you're into memory planning, I highly recommend the HP Sprocket. It is just wonderful. It's like, it's a memory planner's dream come true. So, okay, back to what we're doing here. I basically just like take my photos and I cut them up and then I just start like laying them out along the pages. I don't necessarily do like as the day just because I'm normally like really behind in my memory planning and I forget what day the photos come from. But I mean, I don't know. I like chunking my pages. I've realized that I like creating like a little theme and I'll have like 6 different things that I talk about for that week. And that appears to be how I'm gonna start with this, which it doesn't always seem to go the way that I have it, laid out at first. So, I mean, it's a very different process than what we're used to in our normal layouts. So let's see here. I mean, I want to say that I had this is actually like a lot more photos than what I normally end up with too. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out what to do with all of these photos. It'll happen. It'll happen. And I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes some of the photos don't make it. Like, as I'm, trying to figure out the layout, like, I start picking and choosing, like, okay, I really want to include this. Other things, I may realize, like, you know what? Doesn't really matter if I remember that, yeah, that's right. See, we tried it'd be like a Mexican salsa chicken dinner for the first time this Sunday. And you know what? I think I can pass on remembering that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that to the side. And another thing is sometimes I like to snip my photos for like a scrapbook feel. And other times I like to keep them as rectangles. And I'm starting to feel that this week is going to be more like a scrapbook. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim those around. Try to change out the layout a bit more here because it's looking a little congested to me. So let's see what we can do here. If we can move these around. And I think, okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm definitely keeping this up here. And I actually kind of like that trimmed out look. So I'm going to trim around my mixer, kind of give it more of a scrapbooky feel. So let's go ahead and just trim this around some more. And let's see if that gives me more writing room. And it does. So my mixer now definitely just fits in that one box. So that leaves me pretty much a box to write in. And let's see here. Do I want to stagger these or do I want them to be side by side? And I'm going to think, you know what? We're going to keep these side by side. Just looks better. And let's see here. This is definitely going down here in this corner. I'm so glad that that is in the mail and gone and I don't have to think about it. And I might be able to save up more room here. I'm going to trim around this. And this is going to be my quote for the week. It's definitely going to be my quote. And this was just absolutely adorable. Normally I don't see these two together here, so it's either one or the other. So they were actually getting along that day, and it's kind of like having two kids. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start that because that is our top priorities for this week. Kitty love. Oh, God, guys, I'm loving this. Okay, so let's see here. I already got that. Okay, I'm going to definitely put that there. That's where you are staying. Definitely don't want it to look like I'm fisting Bert. So, no. Nope. All wrong. See, placement of the photos does matter. So, I mean, I could be punching my herbs up. So, let's see here. What am I going to do with you? So, if I trim around Bert's luscious body, I do save some space. And there he is. Oh, speak of the devil. There is Bert, everybody. He is definitely upset that I'm memory planning. Okay, so let's see here. Maybe I can put luscious Bert here in the corner and kind of have it go with him taking a nap. And should I put my herbs down here? Oh, it's definitely back. And it's cold. It is definitely cold here today. So, yeah, he's wanting his Snuggie. Okay, should I put all my foods up there? But then I have this food down here. And it really doesn't go by itself because it does actually belong with the bread because it includes some of the rolls that I made. So, alright, so herbs, you have to go down here. I mean, you do kind of go along with the let's stay at home, but hey, you know what? Let's see here. We can make this work. How do we make this work? So maybe if I trim... No, I'm not going to trim that. So we're going to keep this as it is. He's just going to go here. So once it's stuck to the page, we're done. And I already know that that's trimmed, so that's going to go there. So that leaves me with these. Like, what do I do with these to get more room out of this? So maybe if I trim around the herbs, which have finally grown and we can actually start using them. So, ooh. Okay. And I might have to do the same thing with this one, which, I mean, it's not really like a typical shape. So I'm just going to kind of like, I don't know, like abstract shapes. They're not circles or like any shape in particular. Just kind of throwing them down. And I'm going to leave my green beans the way they are. So let's see here. Let's get Bert down on here. He's guaranteed. And I can fit this little herb here. And I think I'm going to put the other one right beside it. So let's see what this looks like. And there we go. All right, put my green beans down here. And so I think that just leaves Bert napping, yes. And I'm not going to change nothing on this. So this is going down just as is. So there we go, guys. Photos are down. That is seriously the most difficult part when you're memory planning. So it's all fun and stickies from here on out. So I'm going to go ahead and start here because this cut off knuckle is starting to drive me nuts. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little hexagon sticker from the Happy Year sticker book. And I'm going to cover up that first knuckle. And of course, there is this Get Chick Done that is from the Glam Girl. And that actually, like, that looks like 10 times better to me now. So there we go. That's taken care of. And of course, I want to remember this. This is the first time that I made bread. So I did. I literally woke up early that day and spent the day making bread. And here, I kind of like these because they're like little Herbie stickers themselves. So little herb stickers from my herbs. And okay, I was going to go ahead and use these boxes. And I was like, it's not enough writing room. And I really, like, honestly, I don't think I would be able to fit it on there. So we're just going to skip. Most of the times I have enough room to use these boxes. And it's just, yeah, not in this layout. We got a lot on here. So these are going to be cute little stickers. And fortunately, this Happy Year sticker book has tons of these. So I'm going to use this to incorporate the flowers from down below. And let's see here, what else do I have in here? Okay, so today was magical because, hey, it was. The whole week was technically magical, minus that IRS letter you see down there in the corner. And of course, this moment. And yes, today is the day because that is the day that my KitchenAid mixer arrived. And it was just absolutely wonderful. And let's see here, can I fit anything in between these? Yes, I can, because that was a rainy day. So a rainy day, staying in, making fresh goods. And of course, get it, girl. Because I did. I mastered and conquered the IRS papers. And of course, a cute little today, just to kind of separate those two. So I think I have enough markers. And I almost forgot about that quote down there. So I do want to put my quote. And let's see here. I'm going to need to... I normally have to write things out sometimes if I'm writing backwards. So just to make sure that this lines up right, I'm going to start with the last part of it. And I'm going to finish it out with the top. So when in doubt, nap it out. And of course, I want noted. See, that's the fun with memory planners, is that they are all fun. There's never a bad moment in a memory planner. And of course, like, I wanted to reflect on that Bert is getting all the extra attention. And again, okay, so, I mean, I know I don't have the best handwriting in the world. But yes, I literally just try to think of like one or two sentences that sum up what my pictures are showing. And okay, so yes, of course, I got my mixer. And the first thing I made was peanut butter brownies. And oh my God, they were delicious. All right, and then again, okay, so it pretty much sucked outside. It was rainy, can't really go nowhere, and so I brought the freshness in with some Hello Fresh, which is absolutely fantastic. And of course, I got some Happy Mail on this day. And it's funny because I had all this wonderful stuff arriving, and on the same day, I sent out my evil IRS mail. I wanted to write more on it, and I was like, nope, happy. Memory planners are for happy moments. So there we go. Evil mail went out. And I think that's all that needs to be said. And of course, you know, hashtag kitty love. And okay, so I did want to remember that this was the first time that I learned how to make bread, and I actually succeeded. Oh my God, guys, we had so much bread. It was way more than what I thought I was making. And we finished the night off with some homemade buns. So that was pretty, you know, good and wonderful. Like I said, I mean, we got bread out the butt now. There's no shortage here. And let's see here. I kind of liked how I curved that around. Sometimes I, you know, curve my lettering around the pictures. So I kind of liked how that looked. And now that checker thing, that's starting to look naked to me. Like, I almost wanted to write in there, and I was like, nah, hold off. We're going to think about that. And okay, so I'm gonna write a little caption up here that, I mean, really, guys, like, I had so much time with Bird that day. Seriously, can't remember another time where I've had this much Snuggie. I'm loving it, loving every moment of it. And let's see here, just finish it off that I finally got to use our homegrown herbs, which taste delicious. I mean, oh God, this such like a meal changer. And here we go. I almost made it without making a typo. I guess, a hand-lettered typo, and I did, so I just quickly throw on some white label paper, and it seems to cover it up, and I just write over it. And okay, so now I'm rethinking that checkered box, and out of the Supermom book, they had these cute little nail polish decals, so there we go. We are ready. So, heck yes, guys. So, there you go. If you're new to memory planning, I hope that this helped just show you to just have fun with it and just remember your memories. And I do want to I want to say thank you so much for watching, and check me out at stitchpiration.com if you'd like to see more. Have a wonderful day.